Oh, here we go. Cool, my guy, what is going on? We back. Finishing off these group stage games here. England, Panama, Ghana, Croatia. You guys already know the main game we're paying attention to. England, Panama, but also Ghana, Croatia going to be a good game. Both these teams battling for spots in the knockout rounds. Captain Falcon, what's going on, man? Kyle also up in here. What's going on, boys? Just one sec. I'm trying to set up the TikTok live still as well. But boys, again, you haven't already. As soon as you hop up in the stream, make sure you're hitting that like button, help pushing the stream out. You know I appreciate it. England starting the lineup today. I saw it earlier. I don't remember the whole starting lineup. Maybe I do, but I remember Kwanzaa starting, Rashford starting, Rogers starting. I'm pretty sure it's O'Reilly. It's Pickford, O'Reilly, Konsa, Gehi, Kwanzaa, with Bellingham in Rice's spot now. Rice on the bench, with Anderson, Rash on the left. Is it Saka on the right? I think it is Saka on the right. Rogers at the 10, and then Harold up front. Panama versus England. Let's go. Come on, England. I'm one of you guys today. I'm one of you guys for like this first game, and then obviously after this we will be live as well for the Portugal game. Hopefully we'll see you guys in that, but I know the game's probably going to be out pretty late at night for you guys. Who plans on actually staying up to watch that Portugal game? Portugal versus Colombia. Such a massive game, honestly, for Portugal. Decides if they're going to be on the fucked side of the bracket or not. I also need to watch. I feel like when I've been getting these live warnings or whatever on TikTok, I feel like it's actually because I'm like swearing. So I'm going to try and chill on the swearing, although I did just let go an F-bomb. But I'll try my best, at least at the very start. And boys, vote on the poll already. It's not even an England draw Panama type of poll. It's literally a is it coming home or not. Right now, 100% of the poll is saying not coming home. 3 Qatari. The refs Qatari, linos are Qatari, 4th official Swedish, and what is that? RAR? What does that even stand for? I don't even know. 5th official also Swiss. Guys in VAR, Chilean, Qatari, Saudi. We already qualified, to be honest, so it's a bit of a nothing game for us. It is, it's a good chance to give guys like Kwanzaa the start and give Rogers a start. I'm thinking, give me your score predictions in the chat. I'm thinking in England, are they going to keep a clean sheet? That's the question. I'm going to say they are going to keep a clean sheet and they're going to win 2-0. I'm going to go with. But it could be more. Matza, what's going on? I'm battling to stay awake for Argentina versus Jordan and Portugal versus Colombia. Yeah, dude, I'm not. We'll be having streams for this one, obviously, and then the Portugal one after this. Won't be streaming the Argentina one, though, but we'll be watching it. And I don't know if this was true or just some BS post I saw, but I'm pretty sure Messi isn't starting in that game. Yeah, it was Saka starting off the right. Honestly, still very, very strong lineup here for England. Debatably a stronger lineup than what they were playing before. Gabriel, what's going on, man? He's saying 3-0 England. Are we feeling an England clean sheet here? Do I put a late bet on an England clean sheet? I wasn't going to bet on these games at all, but I don't know. I feel like they're just going to they're going to concede on some stupid shit and it'll be like 3-1 or something like that. Probably not, to be fair. If the golden generation couldn't do it, I don't think any gen can. Dude, it's raining. It's raining down on this game. Moment of silence for the earthquakes in Venezuela. Dude, those Panama jerseys with the Reebok is actually really nice. Reebok, underrated brand. Jamie, what's going on, man? He says, hello, everybody. Come on, England. We are so close to getting this first half started here. Again, they're still doing the moment of silence for the earthquakes in Venezuela. And here we go. To be honest, like, all I'm thinking about is that Portugal-Colombia game. Like, this one's just going to be, like, more of a chill. Hopefully, it's just a chill. You watch England just have fun with Panama here, and they just win comfortably. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm actually very stressed with that Portugal game. And, like, also interested to see what happens in the Congo-Uzbekistan game. I feel like Congo is going to win that game, like, 2-1. I'm saying 2-1 Portugal and 2-1 Congo. All right, here we go. First half, let's go. Rash shot right, or sorry, I thought England was in white for a second. Sorry, Panama shot there outside of the box. Testing England early, but it was easy for Pickford to deal with. Dude, I better be seeing Manu get in this second half. I was honestly surprised that he's not starting this game. I thought they would have wanted to save Bellingham. Trying to go long over the top. Too far for Saka to chase down. Easily goes back to the goalkeeper here. Jamie said 3-1 England. What a sneeze. Yeah, dude, I've always had, like, really bad sneezes. Panama. Let's see if this kick and hope style of play is going to work for them. They're coming down the left now. Saka back doing his defensive duties. Forcing Panama back. Going all the way back here, Panama. All the way back to the keeper now. Why do I feel like the games that should be comfortable wins for England never are? And what do Panama actually need here? Like, what are they trying to fight for? Oh, they're already out. Yeah. And then Ghana, Croatia. Ghana on 4 points. Croatia on 3. Do Croatia need a draw? Where are they in the third place teams? Croatia are 7th. Iran is literally going to be holding on by a thread. They need an Uzbekistan-Congo draw so bad. Dude, why do I keep getting live restrictions? I honestly think it's because I'm swearing. People are watching on TikTok. I'm going to reset. And if it does it again, then we're just going to have to deal with it. Or Algeria and Austria not to be a draw? True. Korea currently hanging on by a thread, but they are probably going to be cooked. Croatia most likely going to need at least a draw. Yeah, they're definitely going to need a draw. Okay, I'm restarting this TikTok live. All right, let's try this again. I'm gonna watch my P's and Q's. Is there any? So wait, England finish first? No, they don't necessarily finish first. If Panama, what's their goal differential? 1. Honestly, Ghana could still top the group. Like this isn't not a completely meaningless game for England. But like, is Ghana gonna beat Croatia? Have that game on as well, but like, kind of just glancing over it every now and then. I don't even know who's be the better side right now. David, what's going on, man? How you doing, bro? We are seeing an early England corner here. A lot of wrestling in that box right now. Anderson delivery to the back post. I think Rashford was the one who trying to get onto that, but Panama in possession here, trying to play out of the back, playing it short out of the back. And England pressing them into the corner here, and they can't play out. They just play it out for a throw in there, Panama, deep in their own end. David, yeah, of course, bro, man. Yeah, I'll usually, if I'm like working on videos or something, or like eating or have an opportunity, I just put your stream on while I'm like eating or working on videos and stuff. I'm still yet to see you actually get a win though. I think you came close when I was watching you earlier. Dude, games last night, Uruguay out of the World Cup and freaking Ugarte getting a knee injury as well. Probably going to be out for the entirety of next season, which means we're not going to be able to sell him. But I heard some United fans are like, a lot of them are concerned that means that we're not going to get another midfielder now because we can't get rid of Ugarte. I would argue that that's going to be like an even better reason for us to get a midfielder because now we're another one down. No more Casemiro, no more Ugarte. It's literally just Manu. The only one who's an actual midfielder currently in our team is Manu. Like, his Ederson hasn't even necessarily like fully signed. Like, there's been no post from the United about Ederson actually like fully signing yet. Has there? Unless I just completely missed it. Dante, what's going on, man? Dude, Portugal game later, bro. I hope I see you in here, man. We need all the vibes we can get brought to that game. Portugal need to win that game. Need to win that game. It's going to be tough, though, man. That Colombia team's a tough team. If we're caught sleeping, man, they're going to punish us. Luis Diaz is a disgusting player. I truly do not know why Liverpool got rid of him. Counter debate, what's going on, man? You voting it's coming home? They're going to win this game, but is it coming home? Is it coming home? I mean, so far, first game against Croatia, you know, I could believe it a little bit, but after that Ghana game, not convinced. David saying Portugal 3-1. I will be 100%. It's what I like to hear, man. Are we going to see Ronaldo score again? Back-to-back games. Technically, I was wrong about him scoring 3 goals against... I said he was going to score 3 goals against one of Uzbekistan or Congo, and then 2 in the other game. And I said he was going to end the group stage with 5 goals and then not score for the rest of the tournament. Technically, that still could be true. I was wrong about who it's against, but imagine if he actually was to get a hat-trick against Colombia, that'd be insane. To be fair, you didn't like Ugarte anyway, and where are you going to sell him? I don't even know, man, where we would sell him. But, like, yeah, true. I didn't like Ugarte, like freaking majority of United fans, but you know, I don't wish his to get freaking injuries like that, man. Like that was brutal to watch. Like whatever you think about him as a player, you don't want to see him get injured like that. That Uruguay team, man, absolutely shocking. Bielsa can't show his face in the country ever again, if he ever even did. Oh my goodness, Rashford down the left, fizzes across. Ball across, goal, put out for a corner here to England. This is where you need Slab. I won the last Fortnite game before I came here. Dude, it literally must like just be me. Like I genuinely must be bringing you bad luck when I enter the stream. By every passing day, I want Mateus and Chouameni even more. Dude, I can't, like, surely, we just got to be patient. Because even if we don't get those guys, like, we're going to be getting somebody, that's valued, like, around, like, 80 to 100 mil, I feel like. I think we should get somebody that's like a Stiller or somebody of that caliber as, like, a rotation midfielder and then an actual starter. Like break the bank on a starter and then spend like I don't even know what Stiller's actual value is, but I'd say like spend like 30-ish mil. 30 to 40 mil on another center mid. Like he doesn't have to be freaking outstanding, but like someone who can come in and just do his job when he's asked. Like even if it was somebody who was like an Ander Herrera type, like Zach, what's going on, man? It was funny seeing the Uruguay coach get mad at the reporter. Yeah, dude, he was actually looked like he was like genuinely that Uruguay team crashed out of the tournament. If you saw my video, when they got the red card, I don't even know who that guy was who got the red card, but he literally he gets the red card. Referee shows it to him, and he literally goes freaking nose to nose with the ref. I couldn't believe it. And then they finally get him off the field. And then his teammates on the bench have to hold him back. And then Bielsa's losing his shit. Valverde's in tears. It was just pure heartbreak for Uruguay last night. On the flip side, though, Cape Verde undefeated at the World Cup, finishing second in a group with Uruguay and Spain in it without even winning a game. Like, how absurd is that? Dude, why am I getting freaking live restricted, man? This is so stupid. Like, did I even say... I don't even think I swore. I'm appealing it. It's BS. Jay, what's going on, man? United need an offensive fullback? Oh, so bad. It's a set... Apart from, like, central midfielder... And then second most important is literally a left back. Like we need a Shaw replacement, an attacking left back that can actually cross a ball. And to be honest, we also need a right back that could cross a ball too, because Dallo can't cross for shit. And Mizraoui, I actually don't mind Mizraoui, but I don't think his crossing isn't great either. And like he's just not that good in an attacking sense. Like he's calm at the ball, he's good like when he's composed playing out of the back, but actually like getting forward and into the final third, none of our fullbacks in our team, apart from like if you're considering Dorgu as a left back, can do that. I'll go live again at 2 a.m. What time is the Portugal game for you, though? Are you staying up for that one, David? Ian, also up in the YouTube. What's going on, man? Counter debate as well. I almost missed you guys. Ian says, afternoon, all England win by at least 3, methinks. But I kind of feel like this is going to be one of those games. The games where you would assume England would just cruise on to an easy victory are the ones like where they just piss about and end up getting a draw. Canada in action tomorrow. Can't wait, dude. We start the knockout phase of the World Cup tomorrow. Canada and South Africa kicking us off. I cannot. Dude, if we lose to any Canadians in the chat, like genuinely, if it happens, you come here. If South Africa beat us, you can blame me. Because I've been talking non-stop shit about the South Africa team at the beginning of the World Cup, saying that they were the worst team in the tournament, and now they somehow managed to finish second, and then watch them, because I'm talking so much shit, watch that come back to bite me, and they end up winning. But like realistically, we should be winning that game. Like, even if it was South Korea, we should be beating South Korea too. People were saying like South Korea, I'm pretty sure, is ranked higher than Canada, so why were people thinking Canada, would beat South Korea or whatever? And I'm just like, first off, the FIFA rankings don't mean anything. And like Canada is like, with every game they play, they're freaking jumping rankings. Like we're literally coming from the mud. How good Canada has like developed into, our team has developed into over the past even just 5 years. We are jumping spots like freaking crazy. Like what was Canada ranked FIFA ranking even just in the last World Cup? We are climbing that fast. They have good stamina, the South Africans? I would think so. Jack, what's going on, my man? He says, Grimaldo would have been perfect. Atletico Madrid gone for 10 million. United could have easily bid 15 and got him. Yeah, dude, I've been wanting Grimaldo since he was at Benfica. I didn't know he went to Atleti Madrid, though. Did you see Xhaka apparently going to Chelsea? I think that'd be a good signing for them, honestly. Xabi Alonso working with him at Leverkusen, obviously, but I think that's a really good signing for them. Oh my goodness, Panama. Do they have a chance to make this 1-0? Oof. Who was that? Gahey coming back, taking the ball off him. England back in possession here. They were like 70 to 80, and now they're 30. Yeah, like it's ridiculous. Cape Verde will beat Argentina, dude. I could actually see the universe where they some way somehow grind out a 0-0 draw and bring it to penalties and win. That would be the most the craziest thing to ever happen. I swear. What is rank-wise, what is the biggest upset out of World Cup in the knockout rounds? Like, what's the lowest ranked team beating the highest ranked team in the knockout phase, not the group stage? Jay says Davies will hopefully be playing tomorrow, our best player sitting out until now. Yeah, I didn't even mind us benching him in that, and Bombito too, that Switzerland game. Because, I mean, to be honest, us finishing second seems like it's going to work out better than if we were to finish first. But, yeah, I was fine with resting him, and I think you got to start him in this knockout rounds now. Like, I feel like if he's not going to play tomorrow, or at least come off the bench, then he's probably not going to play at all. But, like, to be fair, though, Richie Larea, in the first half, in the first game against Bosnia, he was the worst player on the field, and then ever since then, he actually has been pretty solid. But we definitely need Bombito back, dude. The Bombito and Defugel need to be the center back partnership. Cornelius, I do not trust him. His positioning scares me. Why would he quit Europa League for no European football? Yeah, but that's just like for one season. Even though, how old is Xhaka now? Isn't he like 33? Probably only going to be at Chelsea for one season, two max. Yeah, to be honest, man, I have no idea. Saudi Arabia's 2-1 victory over Argentina in 2022. Biggest upset, 56th versus 3rd. I was talking about knockout stage, though, not group stage. Yeah, David, bro, I'm not exactly sure what time that is in my time, but if it's not during a World Cup game, I'll try to check it out. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Marcus Rashford with space to run into. Oh, tried to glide in between two Panama players, loses the ball. See, that type of shit, like how Rashford just gave the ball away there, that's like the type of stuff of like why I wanted him to leave United. He's always just like dribbling at guys with no actual like. He's kind of just doing it and like hoping that he gets lucky, because he'll just dribble straight into players, thinking that they're fucking like ghosts or something. Going to be 64 teams by 2038. That's ridiculous, dude. Somebody said, gave the idea out of them making like a Europa League version of the World Cup for the teams that don't qualify for the actual World Cup. Like, if I'd rather them just do that than freaking start to get to 64 teams. Like, what it is now is all right. Like, I think it's been pretty good, but that's too much, man. Like, that's so many games. What if England draws again? If England draws and Ghana win, I believe Ghana top the group. If they both draw, I believe England top the group. If Croatia wins and England lose, do Croatia top the group, though? They do. This is still very close. Like, this is not a meaningless game for England whatsoever. With it having 64 teams, it means it's going to be in the U.S. again. I mean, the next World Cup's actually Portugal, Spain, and Morocco. But, like, yeah, especially since they've added so many more games, like, they're long gone are the days of literally just one country hosting the World Cup. No other country got the means to host 64 teams. JP, my man, what's going on, bro? Oh my goodness. Yeah, dude, that's why they're literally going to be, they're going to be like in 3 countries minimum. 3 different countries will be hosting the World Cup, I swear, every single time from now on. Dude, you know what I want to see, man? England World Cup. When is that happening? That would be so sick. Give me like, I want to see an England World Cup, and I want to see an Italy World Cup. I don't know, because England are too cheap to bid on it, but like, ow, shit, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I sat on my foot and the zipper in my pants just dug straight into my ankle. How are you today? I'm good, bro, man. I'm actually kind of nervous though. I'm really thinking about is this Portugal-Colombia game. I hate literally Portugal's the last game to play of the group. You watch all the teams play, you wait for Portugal to play, and the last game was actually nice, but it was so disappointing. Like, when they lose and have a shit performance and you have to wait so long for them to play again, it pains me. I mean, I'm used to it with United, but... You know what's going on, man. Bro said it's Ugarte's fault. Yeah, dude, boys, put your thoughts out there for Ugarte, man. Did his knee in the game last night. Next Euros are in England. Oh, that'll be sweet. I'm okay with Rashi coming back, but it won't be good for him with the English press. I don't think it like he did well at Barcelona. Like I think he like I mean people have always respected Marcus Rashford, but like it's not like he's coming back like a failure or anything. The guy won La Liga, scored some brilliant goals, played a part in that team. Like he was good. I don't think he will come back though, but it should be interesting. Jessica says, "I wish it was coming home, but it's not. I absolutely hate we have a what? A German coach? I'm assuming that's what you're trying to say there. I have too many traumatic memories related to Germany, especially 1990. We would win it if it was England. That's why we don't let it come home." That foot pain, Troy, is for talking papas about England. We've already reached the first hydration break. Holy crap, this first half's going by quick. Still 0-0 in both games. I want Ronaldo to win it. I'm pretty sure, like, I swear everybody, like, even secretly Messi fans want to see Ronaldo win the World Cup. Like, it's the country that they're from, and then it's Ronaldo. Who would I want to play in the knockouts more, Argentina or England? Ooh. I mean, probably Argentina because I want to see that matchup between Ronaldo and Messi. But I would love to see the England game too. England game would definitely be crazy. JP saying it's not coming home. Okay, we're coming out of the hydration break again. Can we actually see this pick up a little bit here? Usually the hydration breaks kill momentum. Let's see if this can actually bring some momentum to one of these sides. Dude, well, I think Harry Kane should just do like a skinhead type of thing, like do a nice little Wayne Rooney thing. I'd like to see Norway host the Euros. Is the Euros going to be just England or is it going to be multiple countries? And like, do they plan on extending Euros too? Like with how many teams qualify? Oh my goodness! Chance there for Panama. Shot at the near post forces the save out of Pickford. And Panama going to get a corner here. Right out of the hydration break, we might have gotten the momentum. Zero knockout goals for CR7, but dude, Portugal is shite. Like, I mean, they're good now, but majority of Ronaldo's career, Portugal was shite. Like, people are acting like they're as good as they were now, like, the entire time. Like, were you there for the days of fucking Miguel Veloso in midfield? If you weren't there for those days, man, I don't want to hear anything. Were you there for Varela? I don't think so. Oof. No Euros will be shared. UK and the Republic of Ireland with matches played in England, Scotland, Wales, and Ireland. Ooh, that'll be sick. Oh my goodness. Bakayo Saka, can he find his shot? It is blocked, put out for a corner here to England. Northern Ireland also in it, says Jack. The disrespect from Counterbait. You can't leave them out like that. Dare I say Madueke would have gotten an assist there. Dude, I don't know why they keep restricting my live. I'm going to try and reset it one more time. Like, is it the wording of my title? Like, what is going on here, man? Panama versus England. Counterbait saying Northern Ireland won't host any. JP, bro, back in here. Yeah, dude, they keep restricting my live, and I don't know why, so... Have I seen the Messi statue? Like a new Messi statue? I have not. Does it actually look good, or is it just like... Have they just completely done them dirty? Oh, that's a lovely ball from Anderson out wide to Rashford. He's going to take on. Puts a cross into the box, easily headed away. Only as far as Anderson, though, knocking it down to Gahey. Here's Rashford again on the wing. Puts in another ball to the far post. Easy for the keeper to go and grab. And he tries to play Panama out short of the back, down the right. Is it Messi or Messi? Messi with a Y. Kyle saying Republic of Ireland will host games in 2028 Euros if we qualify through a qualifying round, as we don't get and automatically entered, as there are 3 countries. It's based on ratings, so I think it's Scotland and England. So you have to qualify to be able to consider to be host? Like, I thought you automatically qualified for being host. JT in the crowd, John Terry. And what is that? His 3rd or his 4th wife? Only 1 or 2 countries, I think. I said Republic of Ireland will host games. Northern Ireland will not host games. Ah, sorry. Oh my goodness, Croatia just scored. Croatia? Are they top right now? Or no, they need England to lose. But this is a huge goal for Croatia, and a great goal too. Outside the box, through the Ghana player's legs into the bottom left corner, driven low across the ground. That's a great finish. So what does that do to the table now? They hop above. Where are they? Are they in first? So wait, if England draw and Croatia wins there in first? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, live table. England on 5, Croatia 6, Ghana on 4. As it stands, England's second place. Dude, why TikTok? Why do you keep restricting my live? Okay? What did I do? I did nothing. Tim 2K, what's going on, man? Dude, guys, if you haven't already, make sure. You guys already know. If you don't know, if you hit the like button on the stream, the better chance we're actually going to see a goal in this game. And look at this. England going over the top here. Can Saka make something happen here? Trying to get on the end of it. Panama still can't even get this fully cleared. Rogers trying to get up for it, bring it down. Criminal giveaway there. They win it back in midfield. Or sorry, that's not even Rogers. It's Bellingham. Switches it out to Rashford. Inside. O'Reilly trying to get forward here. Anderson shot from deep. Easy for the keeper to get on. I always had a weird connection to Croatia since the 2018 World Cup when they beat England to reach the final as underdogs with the players like Mandzukic, so I hope they do well in this World Cup. So I think if England finished second and Portugal finished second, could they be playing against each other? England is what group? England is Group L and Group K. 2L, 2K. Dude, if England finished second and Portugal finished second, they play each other in round of 32. Oh, Rashford over the top. Like, I want England and Portugal to play against each other, but not around a 32, man. It's too early for one of these, either one of these teams to be going. Who's been the most hardcore fans this World Cup? Dude, honestly, like, I know the Norwegians are, like, you know, all over social media with their rowing shit, but I just feel like every time I watch an Ecuador game, man, like, they actually just, like, there's just something about them. Even when you watch them do the anthem, like, it's actually beautiful. Players and the fans. Yeah, JP saying Ecuador. And Norway obviously good too. The Japanese are crazy. Who else is good? Dude, you know, actually, like, well, I'll give it to South Africa. Their fans are actually very good. Cape Verde, yeah, dude, the Cape Verde fans definitely showed up. I don't think I'd put them as in even just like the top 3, but they're definitely good. Question though, who is the worst? Who has the worst fans in the tournament? And like, why could it potentially be England? No offense. Yeah, dude, counter babe stays like this. Potentially could see Portugal, England round of 32 game. It's probably England. Jack saying Argentina. Matt is saying USA is not even close. I feel like I don't even know because like their fans are like good. They're just cringe. Like who? I forgot what game it was, but I swear I heard fans boo their own team at halftime. I forgot what that was though. Why do I feel like it was Brazil? It's Canada with the rowing. I don't get what's going on, man. He's saying Argentina without a doubt. We are already in the 39th minute. This freaking first half has just flown by. Still no goals in this game. Can we see England take the lead here before we get to halftime? Harry Kane trying to stretch out for it. Eventually, I think it was Rogers coming back here from an offside position. Late flag, called an offside here. Paraguay back in possession now. Match momentum. It's literally all been England. I'm pretty sure if they even had more than one shot on target. They've had one or two shots from outside the 18. That was super easy for the keeper to deal with. But other than that, they really had nothing. Saka coming in again, 3 guys tight to him. Dude, Madueke is better than Saka. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, Ghana almost equalized. Semenyo bombing down the right, takes his shot and it just squeaks by past the post. Could have tied it up there. Dude, Semenyo has so powerful, man. That was so close. Saka is overrated too. I agree. When people, I love how the old generation, imagine this. The old generation debate was Scholes, Gerrard, Lampard. And now the debate is Palmer, Foden, Saka. Oh my days. Juan Mata at the England game? Tyrone Mings too? But with those debates, though, it was always Scholes 1, Gerrard 2, Lampard 3, and then Foden 1, Palmer 2, Saka 3. Oh my goodness, is he going to get onto this? Anderson getting back. Gets there first, shakes off his defender. Want a free kick here for England. Just stops it with his hand, gets it back in play quick, and now he's going to bring England forward here, Anderson. O'Reilly coming centrally, trying to drive the ball forward here. Dribbled past one player, but ball got away from him. Panama able to win it back. They try to come down the right. Anderson goes sliding in off him, out for a England throw, sorry. Was that Dan Ashworth? I didn't even realize. I did see Mata. Want to know a great story? There's a small jersey manufacturer called Jersey Bird. They're trying to get into the World Cup, making a country's kits. One of their club kits made it on TV in the Croatia game. Jersey Bird? Oh, that was better there. Still couldn't get the cross in. The little 1-2 there. England managed to work a corner here. Can they do something with it? We're going through the first 45 with no goals. Or are they going to get one here? Swung in. Headed away. Dude, they're better off just playing these corners short, man. Not once have they gotten ahead on any of these corners. Swing it back in again. It's a high one. Is it going to stay in play here? No, it's not. Out behind for a goal kick. And here we go. Counter saying, what is this gash sack Tuchel now? Dude, I don't understand how it just like the first game was the most entertaining game of the whole World Cup, I swear. Still, honestly, I would say it. If it's not the most, it's one of still. And yet, after that, it's just back to boring England, dude. What happened? Like, seriously. I feel like Southgate's back. Wait, the world like they're doing these own kit designs and World Cup teams are going to be wearing them? I hate him anyways and his hot dog hairstyle. Tuchel, what is wrong? I've always liked him, man. Regardless of even if England don't do well in this tournament, I still think he's a quality manager. Although he doesn't strike me as a national team manager, though. Like, I was actually surprised to see him take this job. Dude, Croatia actually knocking the ball around very well. Every time I look over, it seems like they're putting pressure on this Ghana team. Do I think Portugal is beating Colombia? I do, but I think it's going to be tight. I'm saying Portugal 2-1 win. That's what I'm feeling. 3 minutes out of time here. Boring England, man. Come on, dude. Just get Kobe Manu on at halftime. Let him actually like create goal scoring opportunities for somebody, please. Like this England team is just dying out for a creative midfielder like Kobe Manu. He stole the credit from Frank Lampard's team build when he won the Champions League. That's a bold statement. I don't think I've heard that one before. Do you think Lampard eventually will go back to Chelsea, though? I think Lampard will be a top manager in the Premier League. England have a free kick in a very dangerous area here. It's freaking right on the center of the field. 20-ish yards away from goal. Rashford and Saka standing over it. How far is this? Maybe like just under between 25 and 30? Dude, if they let Saka take this, I'm done. Imagine Rashford puts this in right before half. This would be huge for them. Here we go. Marcus Rashford. It's not bad at all! Oh my god, I thought it went in! Oh my goodness, that was close. Oh my goodness. Just didn't get the curl he needed on it. Just goes wide past the post. Yeah, dude, wasn't on target, but still not a bad free kick. Who scored? Croatia scored, and Croatia are up 1-0. But still 0-0 England-Panama. Rashford just missed on a free kick. If Croatia wins, Korea are out. I mean, as it currently stands, are Korea out? Hold on, I had the Oh, wait. Chance there for Panama. Pickford just launching it away. As of right now, it says Korea holding on by a thread. Korea are in 8th right now. And we have reached the end of the first half, and I'm not going to lie, shit half. Like the Croatia-Ghana games seems like a better game, low-key. This just seems like a friendly. What's your beef with Saka, man? I just don't rate him, bro. He's just not that good. It literally has nothing to do with him being an Arsenal player or anything, because I'll tell you Madueke is a good player. But just like Saka is just like, he's too robotic for me, man. He's just like he's actually he's kind of like he's an industry plant. Like I didn't even know they had those in football, but like that's the only way I can describe the guy. He's an industry plant. I'm actually convinced he's not even a real person. Cal said he posted the stream on my X account, dude. Appreciate that. I'm pretty sure I'm following you on X, aren't I? I don't even use X. I'm trying to start to use it now just to get like just for footy updates and shit and to get pictures off there for my videos and stuff, but for the most part I don't really use X. Very stuttery player and easy to read. Madueke and soccer shit. Get hold of yourself, Troy. Like with Saka, like Madueke actually has like something about him. Like he's actually got a little bit of flair about him. Where Saka is like the definition of like just like a cog in the machine. Troy wishes Saka was a United player, bro. Dude, give me freaking Garnacho back before Saka, low key. Grabinho, man, I've been saying this. This England team is dying out for a creative midfielder like Kobe Manu. Dying out. They have him on the bench. Like, don't disrespect the man. Did you see Garnacho's haircut? F me, it's atrocious. I did see it. Yeah, that guy's having a bit of an identity crisis. The guy's been having an identity crisis his entire life. Like, I don't know who he thinks. Genuinely don't even know who he thinks he is. I don't even think he knows who he is. Like, no joke. Wouldn't be surprised to see a gender swap there either. Like the men's team isn't going to want him anymore. He's literally just going to transition and go to the women's team. Comes out and identifies as a traffic cone. Cole says, same people who diss our players would be frothing at the mouth to get them in their club. Don't tell me it's nothing to do with Arsenal. It's genuinely not. Like, I'm an honest guy. Like, there are times where, like, I'll just, like, say shit about Arsenal for just the sake of it, just because they're a rival team for me. But, like, for the most part, like, I'm pretty honest. Like, I'd take anybody across your back four. I'd take Rice. I'd take Havertz. Never wanted Gyökeres, even when he wasn't even linked with Arsenal at all, and it was said that he was going to come to United. I didn't even really want him. Martinelli, I always thought was wank. I'm trying to think who else. Odegaard is I wouldn't want him at United. Like he is a good player. He's definitely capable of putting in good performances, but just the amount of money that he would demand, and like he's not as good as what his value is, in my opinion. Thomas, my guy, what's going on, man? He says Saka took a while to get into this match, but I like what he's doing. Martinelli is a moments player. I'm an Arsenal fan, by the way. Dude, you like Saka over Madueke? Because this is what the conversation originally was. That I thought Madueke was more impactful for England than Saka. Like he's been doing well, especially towards the end there, like when he was doing those little give and goes, trying to get down the wing, but he can't actually get these crosses in. All the crosses, the cutbacks, they're all getting cut out. Where's the end product from this man? Madueke better for England right now? Yes, I agree. And dude, yeah, like I was saying, like for the most part, I am very honest. Like sometimes I'll just shit on players because they play for rival teams or whatever, but like even for Arsenal, I take Madueke. I don't like Martinelli or Saka. Like I genuinely believe Arsenal's best front three is Madueke, Trossard, and Havertz. Saka also loyal. Maddie's a merc. Yeah, I didn't even when Madueke was originally at Chelsea, I didn't like him either. Like I thought he was just going to be Sancho 2.0. But since he went to Arsenal, he's actually been impressing me. Vinyl, what's going on, man? No, Madueke at least does things differently. Saka don't have legs anymore. Yeah, dude, he's honestly just a robot. It's like what I was saying. Like at least Madueke has some flair about him. Saka is the definition of just another cog in the machine. Like Saka, he literally he just does what he's told. Like he's a good boy. He's a very good boy, Saka. He's very good at doing what he's told. But like when it's actually time for him to like think for himself and be creative, it's just like he panics and doesn't know what to do. Dude, Trossard is so underrated, man. I'm telling you, man. Trossard is so good. And he had so many big moments for Arsenal this year. Yeah, dude, 3 halves of football. England haven't even scored a goal. What the hell is happening? They were scoring goals for fun in the first game. I think Saka has had too many injuries. I want to keep Trossard and get Nusa or Diamande. I'm trying to think who else would be like an actual realistic signing. There's this guy, Cole, on my YouTube. He was like, what are your thoughts on this? If you had to get rid of would you get rid of Martinelli to bring in Bradley Barcola? Because he's trying to tell me that Martinelli is better than Bradley Barcola, and I will not have that. Bradley Barcola is so nasty, and I honestly he's got to leave PSG. Like he's way too good to not be like starting week in week out and be the main guy in a team. Like even if like genuinely, if you're Barcelona, why did they sign freaking Gordon for that much money? How much is Barcola even valued at? Sack counter debate saying sack Tuchel and bring Frank Lampard in now. Dude, give to just like let him see what he can do, man. Don't judge him until their tournament's over. I think they'll pick it up in the knockout rounds. Ricky Martinelli better than Bradley Barcode. Dude, Barcola, like honestly, he probably I don't even know. Like I'm gonna look this up. What is he even valued at? If United could afford him, man, I'd get him in a heartbeat. He's got a value of 70 million euros. But apparently PSG are asking for 130 million. And it says Arsenal, Liverpool, and Barcelona are interested in him. 130 is crazy, man. But like to get those levels of players, like you have to overpay. Here he is. He's Cole saying, it's not even that. What can Barcola do that Martinelli can't? That warrants Martinelli gone. I'd take him, but he's not vastly superior player. I just think he's better at beating his man. He's better at beating his man. Better finisher. I think he can do everything that Martinelli can do. He just does it better. Everyone would pay 70 or 130. Man City broke an English transfer record for Anderson. Clubs are about to overpay for everyone. Yeah, dude, because it's not even like there's originally what they're valued at, and then you're just getting into bidding wars with all these teams, and like it's just gonna bump their prices up by like this freaking 20, 30, 40, 50 mil even. Shouldn't United fix their roof before they buy new players? Dude, this is what I don't understand with United. Why are we like penny pinching and doing all this bullshit? Like, I don't understand why they don't like just seriously properly invest in the club and bring in the players to like get the performances on the field, because yes, you're putting all this money into to build the team or whatever, but in the long run, are you not making more money by actually consistently qualifying for freaking Champions League or potentially winning these tournaments and going deep into these tournaments? You know what I mean? Like they'd rather save 10 to 15 million and get the second choice player than spend an extra freaking like 15, 20 million, and then end up that player could be the difference between freaking champion or European football or nothing. I really have never understood that. Tizio, what's going on, man? Greetings. I must put forward that it's coming to Rome, not home. I'm proud to introduce myself here, although I am quite envious Italy are not in this World Cup, maybe in 2033. Dude, I'm assuming, obviously, you're Italian then. I was asking this question before, but I don't even think we have many Italians in the stream. Italy, they're doing good at the youth level, though, aren't they? Like, I'm pretty sure they got some good like, under 21, under 18 players. I'd like to see Italy back at the World Cup too, man. Italy should always be at a World Cup. I wouldn't take Barcola due to his end product. I think his end product's good, though, man. And I think if he just is able to get consistent games, then he'd be even better. End product can improve. The player that's young, he's still in his early to mid 20s, not his late 20s, and he is good at creating from what I've seen. Dude, but even that goal he scored when he came off the bench in the Senegal game, right? When he chipped the keeper, that was a disgusting finish. Not really familiar with the youth tournament, but I must say we have some swell young men. Well, that's good. Dude, this is a long... Why does the halftime break actually feel longer than what that first half was? First half flew by, and I felt like I'm watching these freaking commercials for like an hour. Am I doing Argentina versus Jordan? I will be watching the game, but not doing a live stream for it. We're doing this and the Portugal game, obviously. All right, finally, here we go. Second half, players back out on the field. Can we see a goal in this game, or is it just going to be a stalemate? Here we go. I cannot hide the information that we look very similar, casual fan. It is very uncanny, I must say. Really? Do you know who my main footballing lookalike is? Tell me I don't literally look like a carbon copy of Wissam Ben Yedder. Especially when I had my short hair. Finally saying my wallet would appreciate an England goal. England to win? Like, what? You just took England to win or England to win by 2? Surely the odds for England to win were like nothing. Well, done well to win the ball back there. Here's Harry Kane on the ball. Rodgers trying to play a one-time ball inside the Bellingham, but Panama take the ball away from him and trying to go on the counter here, but Konsa getting there first. Wanted a free kick. Ball's played out. I'm not sure if he's just giving a throw in here or it's a free kick. I think it's a throw. We need subs. Why hasn't Slaphead not made any? Dude, I'm telling you, if Kobe Mainu, I don't even give a shit if they go down 1-0. Like, Kobe Mainu is the only person I want to see come on here for a midfielder. If they bring on Rice, I'm actually going to be pissed. England don't win the group along with France, Argentina, and Spain, which they've already done. I've always reminded you of Chandler from Mr. Beast. I have gotten that one quite a bit too. A lot of Roderick Heffley. A lot of that one. Sitting here waiting on Butthead to put one in the back of the net. Who is Butthead? Jack saying his heart would appreciate a Panama win. If Panama do win, if Panama win and Croatia win, does that mean that England finished third? Like if Panama was to win by, like, let's say 2 goals and Croatia only won by 1, would that put? Oh no, they got plus. Hold on. I'm not actually sure. I think England would still be second. Kane, a carbon copy of Butthead from Beavis and Butthead. Love the guy, just an unfortunate forehead. He definitely does look like Butthead. England to win the group. Currently second place as it stands. Tuchel gonna need to cook something up good here in the second half. Because I'm not trying to see England. I want to see England versus Portugal, but not this early. Dude, they're just not like they just completely just not pushing out my TikTok stream at all. It's crazy. Restricting my lives, like, so stupid. Let's try it one more time. Watkins winner? Dude, I kind of want to see Ivan Toney at some point at least. Here they come. Rashford down the left. Can you get one here? Oh, and there, it's just classic Rashford, bro. This is the United Rashford, man, that I've been seeing and why I want him to leave. Like he's actually like he just dribbles straight into guys all the time. Like, let's say he tries to take a guy on 10 times a game. He's dribbling just straight into them 8 out of 10 times. It's actually like painful to watch. Like, if you try to push it by somebody and like they step in front of you, get their body there first, they're able to poke it away, then fine. But these guys are just straight like he's just dribbling straight into them and turning the ball over, and they're just able to counter easily. Like, it's awful. And like, at least he's running a little bit more now. But like, when he was playing for United, he'd do that and then he just walk back. Like, that's the type of shit of why I wanted him gone. If you ever have insomnia, just put an England game on. Damn, like, I genuinely thought this England team turned a corner. Full Gashford. Dude, like, it just, I don't understand. It's like, if it's whoever starts on the left for England just ends up playing like shit. He was great when he was coming off the bench. Watch Gordon come on now, and then he's actually going to play a good game. Baltimore, what's going on, man? He said England are dead, bro. It's like watching an Arsenal game. He says, oh my days! How have they not put that in? It fell beautifully for Harold, and he couldn't put it in. Daniel, dude, what's going on, man? JJ up in here. He says, we are not playing like the Three Lions. We're playing like the Three... I'll just say cat holes, but yeah, I get what you're saying, man. I don't know what's going on here with this England team. I swear, every game where every time you think they're just going to cruise to an easy victory, it never ends up being like that. And yay! Restricted again. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and is restricted in search results. So we have detected suspicious activity that may violate our integrity and authenticity policies. If you think we made a mistake, you can appeal. And then I click appeal, and then nothing ever fucking comes of it. Yay, TikTok. Yay! Shit platform, man. But Baltimore, he also said, how do you leave Trent, Foden, Palmer at home? Guys who unlock teams with the creativity for Cheerleader and Henderson, Dan Burn, and Jed Spence is wild. I actually hadn't think Jed Spence had been that bad since he's the opportunities he's gotten to play. David, bro, he's back up in here, man. Dude, what a chance there for Harry Kane to take the lead, but still 0-0, bro. I hate doing freaking watch-alongs for 0-0 games. Unless it's like one of my teams. TikTok talking about integrity and policies don't make me laugh. Troy's talk has been ticked. Like, I don't even know what to do. It's just random when it decides. I don't get it. I keep having to stop, start. I'm doing it one more time, and if it does it again, I gotta give up. Marcus Rashford. Oh, that was better there. Tried to squeak it in the near post. Just hits the side netting. Don't think it took a touch on the way out. I believe it's a goal kick here. Bro, if it does that on the Portugal game, I'm actually going to be furious. Marquisio. Dude, 5 minutes till 60? Like, what are we doing here, Thomas? Get some subs in this game. Tried changing the name on the stream on TikTok. I did. I changed it. It originally was Panama v England World Cup. Then I changed it to Panama v England World Cup 2026. Then I just changed it to Panama v England. Like, maybe they just have something against England. JP, what's going on, man? Yeah, dude, apologies for the people watching on TikTok, man. I keep having to stop and restart it because it keeps restricting the live. But if it continues to do that, you know where else you can watch it, man. YouTube, link in my bio, or you can search The Casual Fan up on YouTube. Come over and hit that subscribe button. Join the YouTube fam. Drop a chat in there. Thomas the Wank Engine. Dude, I might actually have to use that if England end up like losing a game when probably inevitably they lose a game in the knockout rounds. I'm gonna have to like get ChatGPT to put Thomas's face over Thomas the Tank Engine. Colombia versus Portugal could not be 0-0 if they tried. Yeah, dude, I'm smelling a... It could easily be a 3-2 type of game, but I'm saying Portugal 2-1. If I was betting on the game, which I'm not, I'd probably say both teams to score is the move. Oh, here he is. Harold Kane tries to hit it first time. Keeper pushing it away. Rashford keeping the possession still alive here. Back to O'Reilly. Wide to Rashford. Oh my goodness. Lovely taking that out of the air from Harry Kane. Try it without World Cup in the title. Could be copyrighted. I did try it, dude. It still did it, man. I don't even understand. Right now it's good. If it usually it happens within the first 10 minutes when I start the stream. If it can get through 10 minutes, then hopefully it doesn't do that. JP, man, appreciate you liking the live. England has so much potential, but their choices are trash. Yeah, dude, man, they got one of the best squads in the tournament, man. They always have one of the best squads in the tournament. I think Modric just made a big defensive play here for Ghana. Or not, like against Ghana. Oh, could have been dangerous. Malcolm, what's going on, man? Daniel Lowe up in the YouTube, what's going on, man? They need Palmer in the squad, even if he just doesn't fit in. Yeah, you don't even necessarily need to start him, but just to have him as a different option. This could be Tuchel's first and last tournament for England. Pro said, I want you to be my sleep demon. I'm eating some pasta and bolognese right now. Ooh. That sounds class, man. Taste amazing? Yeah, dude. I still got like half a breakfast sandwich that I still need to eat, even though it's almost 3:30 p.m. Kwanzaa staying down here for England. Are they going to have to make a substitution here? Yet another one of their right backs being injured. Another reason why they should have took Trent. So who would they play there? No Kwanzaa, no Reece James. Livramento dropped out of the squad. Never even took Trent. It's Jed Spence then. Yeah, I forgot about Spence. Why do I feel like Spence would be like, he hasn't done anything wrong, Kwanzaa. He's had a pretty solid game, but I feel like Spence is a better option anyway. Not to say this is hard to watch as an England citizen. I bet, man. If this is Portugal, I'd be fuming. Watkins, Tony, and Rice now. Are they coming in? Is he coming off here, Kwanzaa? He's coming off the field, but is he coming out of the game? And he picked up a yellow card in the process. Yeah, there's no way he's coming back in. He's freaking walking so slow off the field. They're getting Jed Spence ready. Madueke also getting ready. Telling you, Madueke gonna do more in 30 minutes here than Saka did in an hour. Tony Branco, what's going on, man? Don't think Portugal will win. I mean, yeah, dude, like, I'm hoping we win. We definitely are capable of winning. But it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a close game. Oh my goodness. And they scored, finally. Jude Bellingham with a Saka assist. Fair enough. Good finish, man. Finally, we get a goal. England up 1-0. England back at the top. England first, as it stands live now. England first, Croatia second, Ghana third. Finally, man. Just not good enough. No use having all the possession, but doing nothing with it. It's literally what Portugal... This is literally pretty much like this, very similar to the Portugal-Congo game. Dude, that's a really good goal. Defender freaking... They're just hugging each other, and he just throws his foot at it. Keeps the ball down. Good goal, man. Jude Bellingham coming up for a big moment here for England. Very happy to see that, man. I don't want England to finish second, because if Portugal finish second, they're playing each other round of 32. I do want to see that matchup. Just not yet. Which I feel like if we don't see it now, then we'll probably never see it. I think. Like, because I think we'd be on opposite sides unless we're freaking coming in the final against each other. Let me just check real quick. 1L. 1L. Oh, no, we would be on the same side of the bracket if we both finish first. If England finish first and Portugal finish second, they'll be on opposite sides. Dude, if Portugal finish second, we're going to have to play Croatia as it stands, and then Spain. 2J. What group is J? Who is Spain even playing against? J is... That's the Argentina group. Austria or Algeria? Spain's probably beating both of them. I don't want to play against Spain, man. I'm tired of Portugal playing against freaking France, Spain, and Germany. It's not even a matter of like me just not wanting to play against them because I fear them. I'm just sick of seeing those matchups. I want something different. Samu, who scored? It was Harold, or no, sorry, it wasn't Harold Kane. It was Mr. Jude Bellingham off a corner. Nick B, what's going on, man? England isn't playing well at all. Yeah, this has been a not really entertaining watch for them. Give it credit to Panama, though. They've been pretty solid defensively. Unlucky to concede that goal, really. It was a great goal from Bellingham. They're literally just wrestling with each other, and he just literally just throws his leg at it. Goal. Corner? Yeah, it was a corner. It was a corner. The defender, like, they were literally hugging each other like this, and then he just put his foot out and, like, swung his leg at it. Was able to keep it down, put it bottom left corner. And we are seeing these England subs here. Spence and Madueke on. Kwanzaa, and I'm assuming it was Saka who came off. David Beckham in the crowd. Here's Rashford. Cuts back onto his right. Thought about shifting over his left. Sets Kane. Top of the box. Shot. And, dude, literally, I was literally just about to say I felt like TikTok wasn't going to give me this live restriction garbage, but here it is again, and I'm just going to wear it. So stupid, man. My room light's messing up again. Commentator just said if it stays like this, Panama will be the first team in World Cup history to lose every single game of the group stage 1-0. England on 7 points, Croatia on 6, Ghana on 4 as it stands. Panama obviously still on 0. Like, literally no goals in this Panama side. Here come England again, though. Cross coming in. Harry Kane, and he scores. All right, now we're seeing goals. That's a good header. That's a proper header. Now they're figuring it out. 2-0, Harry Kane. All right. England bettors are very happy now. They're taking it all back. If Bellingham cross that, is that Bellingham goal, Bellingham assist? The England depth, man, dude, it's so important to have depth in this tournament. Subs, honestly, have been the game changer. Good header, man. Keeper just flies past it. Uses the keeper's momentum against them and just heads it right back where it came from. Keeper nowhere near it. Okay, Tuchel, you can stay. Yeah, dude. Everybody's literally taking all the hate mail that they were about to send to Thomas Tuchel's doorstep and ripping it up right now. It was a Jude assist. Jude Bellingham, man of the match performance. Okay, can we get freaking Manu on now? Like, surely this is job done. Even if it isn't, still. Did I tell you how much I loved our manager, Troy? Dude, the switch-up is actually outrageous. The Tuchel switch-up is up there with the Ruben switch-up from you. Yeah, dude, every time Jamie says something, he said England will need a second. Boom, scores again. You should keep talking, bro. It's making the goals happen. Croatia game still going on here. Ghana, dude, this referee is insane. How is that not a free kick? But then he calls that. Oh my goodness. And he gives a yellow. Tuchel got something against Man United? You think so, man? What would he have against United? I'd love Tuchel to be United manager one day. I can, hope everything works out with Carrick, but if it doesn't, I'd like to have Tuchel. Those last 3 halves were so poo. Just Croatia wins so they can get second in the group. So who? That England can get second in the group? Or you want Croatia to get second in the group? Alright, I'm not watching King of the Dragons. I'm sick of these freaking hydration breaks. Dude, David bringing the vibes for the England team, going up 2-0, and he's literally giving the 25 thumbs up. Good job. He's saying, good job, England. Good job, Jude. David, you absolute legend, bro. Always appreciate you. Here we go. Back out of the hydration break. Eze, bro. Eze. No Manu? Are we serious? How many subs do they even have left? We've seen Madueke, Spence, Eze. They got 2 more. Even if he comes on just to step on the field, like, man, give the guy at least an appearance at the World Cup. Dude, let him do what he did last time. Get him in there and let him prove himself of why he actually should be starting. Forget this coming off the bench nonsense. Still say 3-1, Kane to get a second, and a mistake from Pickford. Hey, dude, Panama got to get at least 1 goal, I feel like, surely, in this World Cup. David, out of curiosity, if you're still in the TikTok, are you able to share the live or do anything, or is it still restricted? Because I appealed it, but I don't, like, I think they literally just, like the appeal shit doesn't even, they don't even actually look at it. Oh, I forgot to change the score of Croatia. I still think Pickford is pretty sus. Just wait till they play a top-tier team. Yeah, like, no joke. I mean, for the England keepers, like, pretty much, at least throughout my lifetime, have always been pretty mid. I honestly could make the argument that Trafford actually is the better, should be starting. Maybe I can, yeah. I just really hope that it doesn't do it during the Portugal game, because the Portugal game, man, we need all the vibes we can get. And if they're restricting vibes, like, that's crazy. Is Manu's brother there in the crowd selling free Manu t-shirts? Bro, dude, that's actually a potential video idea there. Do I get AI to change that picture of Manu holding up the free Manu shirt, but change it to an England shirt? That's actually a very good idea. Agree. Pickford passed it, bro. Oof. Yeah, dude, I got potential video ideas I just have at the top of my head. Next Argentina game, I'm going to make a video of me, like, in my United jersey and just, like, talking about, like, Messi not even being the best player on Argentina and that it's actually Martinez. Lisandro Martinez, obviously. Did they get one back? Dude, how did that not go in? I swear it just went through the netting and into the goal. Oh shit, Ghana just tied it up. Ghana tie it up. That's huge. Ghana back into second. Croatia have gone from first to... They were starting third, went up to first, back to second, and now back to third. Oh, but it might get disallowed. Hold the phone. Ghana equalizer could be ruled out here. I didn't even see what the goal was. Potential offside. Ghana players surrounding the ref. It came from a free kick crossed in. Tell me it wasn't. There is one guy offside. Tell me. That wasn't the guy who scored, though. This has to count. This guy wasn't offside. This should be a goal. England will let one roll. They can't make anything easy. Dude, look at the Ghana fans, man. They're all going crazy. Could you still be considered offside? Because he is holding the defender there, but he's not even really involved in the play. Could you be called offside here for like disrupting the play in an offside position? They also have Brandon Thomas Asante on. I actually want to see Ghana win this, dude. Give me a Brandon Thomas Asante winner at the death. Why not, man? As I said, Ronaldo won England, Italy, Spain leagues, which Messi never did. Love him or hate him, Messi is one of the world's best players. Yeah, dude, they're both the two best players to ever live. Wherever you have them, you know, one better than the other, fine. But if you have Messi one, then you have to have Ronaldo two. If you have Ronaldo one, you gotta have Messi two. Like there is no player that comes anywhere even close. Like seriously, really, it's Messi, Ronaldo. And then there's like a 10-spot gap, and then there's the next player. Dude, this is the longest VAR check ever. And dude, he's having a look. Are they going to call a foul? If anybody has this game on right now, like, do you think this should stand or no? Ball wasn't even really anywhere near there. Like, guy wasn't getting near it anyway. I'm going to say it, American support has been better than the English in this World Cup. I mean, it should be, man. It's freaking hosted in America. Here we go. Big moment in this game right here. I feel like they're going to take it away. Baltimore saying they're going to give it? No, they're taking it away. Wait! Oh, they have given it! Oh my goodness. You can share it, David? Okay, maybe the appeal worked then. All right, dude, thank you. I appreciate you letting me know. And also put it on my story. Dude, my guy, man. My guy. Absolute legend. Ghana officially 1-1 here. I think that should have stood. If they called that offside, that would have been bullshit. Might just have to call it soccer now. I'm joking. Screw that. Yeah, dude, I never even understood. The Canadian teams do this too, but like they call it soccer, but their teams have FC in the name. Did you see the Iran goal was wrongfully disallowed by VAR against Belgium? I didn't actually. I just saw it in picture form. But from what I understood was the goalkeeper not passed the ball, so that's why it was offside. Like I don't know. I was confused on why people were saying it should have stood. And it wasn't against Belgium. It was unless you're talking about that specific game. You're talking about the Egypt game, though. They drew the line on the wrong player. Dude, I really want to see Iran go through. I still think they have a pretty decent chance, but they're going to need Algeria, I think, to... An Algeria draw. They need a draw in the Congo game and Algeria to lose, I think. Yeah, David, bro. I saw the Ghana goal. It took a long time for VAR to decide if that was going to be a goal or not, but eventually they did give it to Ghana. 1-1 here. Ghana moving back into second. Croatia going from first down to starting third, moved up to first, down to second, back down to third. Talking about the Belgium game. So you're not even talking about the games that was played yesterday. You're talking about like a week ago. That means Portugal will play Ghana or what? If they come in second in their group and this stays like this, they would play Ghana, yeah. But if they finish first, then they play, I think they play like Paraguay or something like that. Dude, give me Paraguay, man. Still should be beating Ghana or Croatia, but dude, they could still even potentially finish third, I think. Or actually, no, because their goal differential is too good. Or maybe. Hold on, let me think. No. Yeah, I don't think we can't finish third unless Congo score like frickin' like 6 or 7 goals or something like that. Dude, I'm not even looking at the England game anymore. They subbed on Henderson over Manu. I'm tired of this, bro. I'm doing the free Manu thing, man. Like, seriously, I'm literally gonna get ChatGPT to do the image right now. This is unacceptable. What should I prompt it? Why not me? Yeah, dude, literally. This is Henderson crazy. What should I prompt it? Can you change his shirt? Oh my goodness, Croatia scored. Hold on. Croatia just scored. They're up 2-1. Holy shit, this game's crazy. Hold on, I'm just watching the Croatia game now. Oh my goodness. First, second, third, second. Oh my goodness. Holy shit, this game's crazy. Can you change his shirt and make it an England shirt that says free Kobe Mainu on it? Oh, piss off. Can you change his shirt to make it an England jersey that says free Kobe Mainu on it? Dude, Kyle, huge goal there for Croatia. Let's see if it actually does it with this prompt, because I'm only going to have one opportunity because I don't have ChatGPT Premium, so I only get 3 images per day, and I've already used 2 of them. Kyle, what are the chances if it doesn't come out properly that you make the image for me and send it to me? Dude, if it's only Portugal versus Croatia if Portugal don't win against Colombia. Dude, Brandon Thomas Asante, late equalizer, though. Trust. England for 3? This is literally perfect. Tell me this isn't perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. That's perfect, dude. That video app, it either bangs or flops. Like, there's no in between. Angek, what's going on, bro? World Cup is so unpredictable. Yeah, dude, honestly, even for people like betting on these games and stuff, I feel like this has been horrible for people to bet on. David saying, yeah, that's perfect. Dude, how funny is that? It literally came out perfect. The Portugal game the games have usually had an hour in between the end of one and the start of another, but the Portugal game starting only 30 minutes after these ones end. So it's going to be a quick turnaround here. But boys, I best be seeing you guys back in here for this Portugal game, man. Please, please hit the like button as many times as you can. Bring all the vibes that you humanly possibly can to that stream, because I need Portugal to finish, to not be on the fucked side of the bracket. Tom on footy, my guy, bro. How you been, man? Up in here, dropping a rose. Appreciate you, bro. Hold on, Troy. I'm creating something. David saying Tom on footy, a legend? Dude, he is a legend. Go check out his account as well, man. He makes good content. Dude, Semenyo off the side now, injured, little injury, a little knock here for Ghana. Can't afford him to not be in the game right now. Croatia. Coming down the other end, though. Oh my goodness. That would have been ridiculous if he was able to bring that ball down, but Ghana keeper coming out and claiming it. Going to be a tough match. I think a 1-1 draw. David saying 6 minutes of added time. Is this in the Croatia game or the England game? Or England game. So, did they just score? Panama, bro. Dude, oh, he's offside. They're not getting a goal at this World Cup, man. Yeah, they put 6 minutes on the England-Croatia. Or sorry, fucking England-Panama. Poor Panama, man. Can't even get a consolation goal for their pride. Definitely offside. What time's it on? The Portugal game? Dude, it's literally 40. It starts 40 minutes from right now. So yeah, usually the breaks in between, there's an hour break from the end of one game and the start of another, but this one's only 30 minutes. And then only we're through the group stage after today. The first game of the knockout stage tomorrow, man. I need the support in that stream as well. Only one game on tomorrow. Canada versus South Africa. First round of the round of 32. First teams to play. I swear, man, if Canada crash out, I'm going to be pissed. Especially if we're, like, I imagine we're seeing Alphonso Davies probably starting now. David saying Canada all the way. T, what's going on, bro? He says, I'm going to go ape shit. Portugal have to win. Big test. I think, like, it'll be interesting because it'll be completely different to the Congo and Uzbekistan game. Like, Colombia is actually going to try and get at us. Braxton, my guy, what's going on, bro? Troy, could you check DMs on Discord? Yes. Yes, I can. Braxton, bro, tell me what you think of this image real quick, though. I'm playing after the England game. I'm literally putting this out. I'm making a video with the free Colby Mainu with his brother in the England shirt. Because the fact that they've put on Henderson before Colby Mainu should be illegal. I went to take a shower and missed it. Who scored? Who actually was it that scored the goal? I'm not actually sure. But are you talking about England's second goal or are we talking about Croatia's second goal? Couldn't believe my eyes when I saw Hendo. AH14, what's going on, bro? Dude, I can't believe it. I genuinely cannot believe that they put on Henderson before Mainu. Discord DMs. This is a good one. Can you get him can you get like the shirt to be an England jersey though? Kyle, can you make me an image of Thomas Tuchel's face on Thomas the Tank Engine? I don't know if I'd use it in this video, but like a future one probably, because like if England were to lose. Manny was so good in the run-up too. Tuchel might be saving him for the knockouts. Better be, man. Yeah, like the only thing that like I guess is understandable for Henderson coming on over him is just out of respect, you know what I mean? The guy's been a vet of this England team and just want to get him an appearance, I guess. He's taking this corner here, Hendo. And looked like Konsa gave away a free kick there. Jamie Bo, appreciate it as always, man. Yeah, I hope we see you in the Portugal stream as well. We've got about a minute left here in this England game. But we're going to watch to the final minute of Croatia-Ghana as well, because that is a very tight game. Eish. Dude, I didn't even see Ollie Watkins come on. "30 seconds left for Panama at this World Cup. Could we, like, they're actually, like, they're not terrible. I know they didn't score any goals, but, like, defensively, like, they were all right throughout the group stage. Like, would we go as far to call them the worst team in the tournament? And there it is, full-time whistle, England 2, Panama 0. Jude Bellingham getting the man of the match, I'm sure. Goal and an assist from Jude. Kane getting the second one from a great header off the Jude cross. Second half was a lot better. Definitely a lot better. First half, though, man, they were not convincing whatsoever. Still about 3 minutes left, though, in this Croatia-Ghana game. We are going to watch the end of this before we end the stream. But then, again, yeah, Portugal game starting pretty soon after that. I already have the stream set up, so probably going to end this stream after this game, make my little shorts on the game, and then and then move on to the next one. I'm so pissed, no menu. Check DMs. All right, hold on. What have you cooked up? That's good. I probably won't. I'm going to save it for when England actually get knocked out to use that image. Oh my goodness, dude. Like, chat, keep this between me and you. Like, don't let anybody else know this. I gotta take a freaking shit so bad. So, like, little behind the scenes of probably how my videos... I'm probably actually gonna make that video on the toilet. So, little extra behind the scenes info for you here. Because I'm not gonna have enough time. What if England pulls it off somehow? What, winning the entire thing? It's definitely a possibility, but they're definitely going to need some luck to pull that off. They're playing It's Coming Home. 30 seconds left. Ghana need a goal here to get second place. Tuchel reminds me of Nesferito the Vampire. Who? Google it, Troy. Nos. What the hell am I looking at, man? I actually kind of see the resemblance, though. Full-time official, England first, Croatia second, Ghana third, Panama going home. Unbelievable. So, officially, if Portugal do not beat Colombia, they'd be playing Croatia in the round of 32. It should be actually a tough game for them. But boys, again, much love to everybody who was up in the stream. For my English guys in the chat, man, congratulations. Top in the group, moving on. Hopefully, Yeah, dude. Hopefully, I like go as far as you can, but like you're not going any further than Portugal. Sorry. But I'm gonna end this. Make my videos. Try and make my videos real quick, and then start up the next stream. So again, hopefully we will see you guys in that stream. But if not, have a brilliant rest of your night. See you in the next one. Peace. England first? Yeah, JP. England's first now. All right, TikTok. Ending the stream as well. Till the next one.